Welcome to Among Us! Ako si James Tolentino at ako ang iyong magiging game master. Here are the game mechanics. Meron tayong 9 na student at isang nagpapanggap. Magkakondak tayo ng 4 na meeting para malaman kung sino ang tunay at nagpapanggap na estudyante. Pag ang nagpapanggap ay hindi mahuli hanggang 4th meeting, siya ay mananalo. And the game begins in 3, 2, 1. First meeting and first question. JFA, enumerate the 7 basic characteristics of living things.
Ano po, yung 7 na basic characteristics ng living things ay una, responsiveness to the environment. Tapos, ability to reproduce or yung tinatawag na reproduction. Sunod, growth and development. Wait, nakaban kasi ako. Ayun. Then, metabolism, definite organization, tapos passing of trait or yung genetic control. At yung panghuli po is yung movement. Tama po ba?
Tama ka! You are correct! And for question number 2, Merle, what do you call the little movement of plants?
Little movement ng plants. Tinatawag po ba siyang tropism?
Tama ka! You are correct! And for question number 3, Jansen, give at least 2 main branches of biology.
At least 2 lang, siguro gawin ko ng 4. Una, microbiology. Pangalawa, botany. Pangatlo, ecology. And pang-4 ay zoology.
You are correct! May bonus ka pa! For question number 4, Jessica, what is the sum of all chemical reaction that takes place inside the living cell?
Alam ko yan. Nagsisimula sa letter M, no? No. Sunod letter E.
Ano yan?
Metabolism.
You are correct! And for question number 5, Ara, what is definite organization and explain?
Definite organization. It is when the cells are organized to form tissues, and tissues into organs, organs to organ system, and organ system to an organism.
You are correct! And for the final question, Vista, what is biology?
Biology is the study of matter. Eukaryotic.
You are incorrect! Mali ang tama, Vista. You are voted out.
Diba? Huwag niyo kayo po.
Voted ka.
Hindi ka nagbabasa ah.
Poster na para.
Di ako yun.
Pastor yan. Pastor yan.
Pastor yan.
Tinag-aaral.
Di ako yun.
Second B. First question. Who is Robert Hooke? Binluan.
Si Robert Hooke, ay isa po siyang British scientist. Tapos siya po yung nag-coin sa term ng cell. And yung ginawa niya is nag-examine po siya ng piece of cork using a crude microscope. Tapos doon po sa na-observe niya, meron po siya doon nakita mga little rooms or yung mga monk cells po. Tama po ba?
You are correct. Tama ka. And question number 2, Merle. Who is Anton van Leeuwenhoek?
Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Wait, familiar sa akin yung name na yun. Isa siyang Dutch scientist na gumamit ng advanced microscope para i-examine yung different subjects or specimens. Tapos, isa rin siya sa nakadiscover ng protist na tinawag niyang animal kills. Tama ba?
Tama ka. You are correct. For question number 3, Diaphane. Who is Theodor Schwann?
Wait lang po, nagsa-search pa. Ayun. Si Theodor Schwann po is German physiologist daw na nag-define ng cell as basic unit of animal structure. Tapos sabi pa po dito is nag-conclude daw po siya na lahat ng living things ay gawa sa cells and cell products.
You are correct. May tama ka ulit. Okay, for the last question, Johnson. When were cells first discovered?
Wait lang. Basa ko te, balikan ko lang. Recap ko lang wait lang. Nung to? February 32. Tama yan.
Mali ka. You are incorrect. Johnson, I'm sorry to say, but you are voted out.
Nabasa ko yun
Third meeting. And first question goes to Merle. What are the major parts of the microscope?
Teka, sulat ko ba to? Pero alam ko 3 ata siya. Yung major parts ng microscope is mechanical, illuminating, and magnifying.
You are correct. May tama ka. And for the second question, Jessica, what is the purpose of draw tube?
Pagkakaalala ko po, yung draw tube, mechanical part po siya, di ba? Doon po yung eyepiece nilalagay.
You are correct. Tama ka. And for the third question, what do you call the connection between the base and the entire microscope? Noriel?
Medyo nakalimutan ko, pero hindi ako nagkakamali, yun yung tinatawag na pillar. Siya yung nagko-connect sa microscope, tapos dun sa base.
You are correct. Tama ka, Noriel. And for the fourth and final question
Nice.
goes to Ukat. In this analogy, if LPO objective is times 10, then what is OIO objective?
Wait. Alam ko yan eh. Re-recall ko lang. 1 million? Di ba 1 million times yan? Tama, di ba?
You are correct.
Hindi, tama yun.
So,
Kaya pala tayo.
Grabe, 1 million.
Ayan.
Bye, ma'am.
Dapat pumasok ko eh.
Bye-bye
Alice.
po.
Ingat sa
Kamisan
space.
ka.
Bye guys.
Bye, girl.
final meeting. And final first question goes to Binluan. What is the three major parts of a cell?
Sa pagkaalala ko po din, tas sa baso ko po, yung three major parts of the cell is yung cell membrane, yung isa, and yung pangalawa is yung cytoplasm, and nucleus po yung last.
You are correct! Tama ka! Mukhang isang tunay na estudyante. Question number 2 goes to Diaphy. What is the part of the nucleus that synthesis of RNA and protein?
Paulit nga po.
What is the part of the nucleus that has synthesis of RNA and protein?
Ribosomes or nucleoli? Nucleoli na lang po.
You are correct! Ay tama ka! Isang tunay na estudyante. And final question goes to Noriel. What is the spherical structure that is usually located near the cell?
Easy. Golgi apparatus. Wala nang bang ihihirap yan.
You are incorrect. Mali ka, Noriel. Mukhang isahang papanggap mo si... Sorry, Noriel. You are voted out.
Ay, nag-review ako, promise.
Nako, naghahataan.
Kilala niyo na ba kung sino ang impostor?
Gagi, hindi ako, promise.
So, ang impostor ay...
Round 2.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Among Us with a Twist. I am Christopher C and I will be your game master. So the game mechanics will be, there will be 8 students and 1 imposter. We will be conducting 3 meetings to vote out the imposter. If the imposter doesn't get voted out on those 3 meetings, the imposter wins. So the game begins in 3, 2, 1. Meeting number 1. And first question goes to Laika Ocampo. When a cell needs energy, I take in nutrients, break them down, and supply energy to the cell. I can also convert stored energy in the cell to food. Who am I, Laika?
Mitochondrion.
You are very correct. And question number 2 goes for Joyce Nakarion. I am responsible for transporting molecules across the cytoplasm and is also capable of assembling new lipids for export to other cells. Who am I? Joyce?
Endoplasmic reticulum.
You are correct. Question 3. We direct the genetic information of the cell. We are made of DNA and found in the nucleus, usually in pairs. Who am I, Sarima?
Chromosomes.
You are also correct. And question number 4 goes to Pogoy. I am the brain of the cell and control all the activities of the cell. I am located in the cytosol, but you will not find me in Prokaryotic. Who am I, Pogoy?
Nucleolus.
Unfortunately, you are very incorrect. The correct
Why?
answer is
Why wrong,
nucleus.
master? I know my answer is right.
Meeting number 2. And the first question goes to Lulin. Is it a true or false question? Plant cells are differentiated from the cells of other organisms by their cell walls, chloroplast, and Golgi apparatus. Lulin?
False.
You are very correct. And question number 2 goes for James Tolentino. Plant cells are specifically considered blank because they use light energy from the sun to produce glucose. James?
My answer is photoautotrophic.
You are very correct. Question number 3 goes to Suksa. Complete this analogy. Microfilament is 7 nanometer, then microtubules. Suksa?
25 nanometer.
You are very correct. Question number 4 goes to K. What part of the plant cell is aplasted with green pigment chlorophyll?
The
Okay.
chloroplast.
You're very correct. Question number 5, last question, goes to Laika Tubiron. Blank serves as the cell's structural support against fungi. Tubiron?
Cheat, sir.
You are very incorrect. Unfortunately, you have to be voted out. And final meeting. First question goes to Sarima. How are injured cells in a multicellular organisms replaced? Sarima?
Through the process of cell division.
You are correct. Question number 2 goes to Laika Ocampo. How does unicellular organisms reproduce? Laika?
Asexually.
You are also correct. Question number 3 goes to Lulin. What does the Greek words pro and karyon means? Lulin?
Pro means before and karyon means nucleus.
You are also very correct. And next question goes to James Tolentino. What is a eukaryotic cell?
A eukaryotic cell is a cell with definite or true nucleus enclosed by a nuclear membrane with a nucleolide and membrane bond organelles.
You are also very correct. And last question goes to Suksa. Suksa, when did Prokaryotes evolve?
1 billion years?
Unfortunately, Suksa, you are very incorrect.
But
You
I
need to be
reviewed,
Do you now know the imposter is? The imposter is